Take a look, young Skywalker.
Oh, you have a knee in the outfit shirt.
Alright, per usual, audio checks.
Not that.
I know, he can finally play the fucking retained player. He literally has not touched the entire season. No, it's Yellowtone. Still the most questionable decision I've ever seen.
He did it. He didn't have to have.
Hey, but now he now has
Fair.
Toad. Purple Toad's a good hitter.
True. Well, I wouldn't say so, but you know, maybe the stats will align. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we'll have game 1 of 4 for week 5, starting at the end of the All-Stars week, just to get some games out of the way. We'll be seeing the Battalion visiting the Powerhouses at Bowser's Castle. Oh yeah, first time it's been played.
Happy as eventually
These two teams coming out of the All-Stars game, the Powerhouses getting to star Wario, of course, the captain of their team. And Battalion coming in with a newly starred PD Piranha, King Boo, and Peach. Blue Critter was a selection going who went to that game.
put Petey on the mound.
The low-key PD's pitching during that.
Shoot that fastball.
Just instant throw. We'll go ahead and do the pre-game interviews before we go over the lineup real quick, and we'll go ahead and get into the game after that. So we'll go ahead and start with the person closest to me, the GM of the Powerhouses. So coming into this game, you decided to star Wario. What was your decision making behind that?
I wanted to be a better hitter, so I feel like giving him a star. Plus, he comes in for pitching a lot, so giving him a better pitching stat was the best choice.
Very true. Wario definitely not known for his superb pitching. His start pitch is a little questionable, to say the very least. So maybe this will get it to be a little faster, a little more tricky, a little bit more like Waluigi. Going to this game, are you expecting any of your players to do particularly well after the All-Stars game? Are you expecting your star players to really pop off?
Ritter did really good in the All-Star game, so he better do good now, because if he doesn't, Lizards do.
So I remember last time, you didn't have a star Critter last season. He didn't do particularly well till the end. Of course, Red Critter currently doing fairly decent for the Sunshines. Just want to note that. A lot of the players that were talked down to are actually doing quite well this season, I want to say. Look at the opposing teams. Is there any player, maybe one of the new Star Wars ones, that you think is going to cause you a bit of trouble today?
I'm not sure about Petey, because he didn't do too well in the All-Star, but I am worried about King Boo. He tended to hit out into the outfield a lot and got some pretty good base hits.
King Boo, when he's not trying to hit home runs, he definitely does get to seem to get on base. He's like a hybrid between Petey and Pianta in that way. I think he can do a little bit of both. Of course, we did see starred King Boo last season, where the Gooners were not particularly pleased about his performance, so maybe the change in scenery is going to make a starred Boo that much better. Finally, what do you think the score is going to be today? You are playing on a medium-sized field with some gimmicks, so that could come into play.
I'm not sure. I can't even make a prediction here. It's really based on the slap hitters and hopefully getting some runs with the heavy hitters. I'd say 2-point difference. I don't know to who.
Close game. Could go either way. I could definitely see that. Just again, like you said, just depends on who's doing good with their hitting today. All right, is there anything you want to say before we head over to the GM of the Battalion? All right, solid. We'll give the mouse a little jiggy so it doesn't go to sleep. All right, GM of the Battalion coming in with 3-star players. Do you think they're going to pop off for your team today? Or do you think someone else is going to do numbers today?
I think Wiggler's going to prove why he should have been starred, and he'll probably get more base hits than my other starred people. I don't expect much from Petey today. I'll be pretty honest. He's been popping the ball very high. He's got the distance, but he needs to get more line drive and speed on him. So like, I'm not too happy with Petey's performance this year, as last year he was the MVP of the league. He's definitely not having those numbers. Peach's arm is very sore from last All-Star game.
Talking about like 16.
Yeah, so I'm hoping King Boo takes the brunt of the damage today.
All right, I will say we are seeing the newly traded Toadette on your team with Noki on the outfield. How do you think those two are going to do today? Not been played very much, or the Toadette hasn't done much for the Monkeys before coming here, and Noki yet to be played.
With a decently large stadium with Bowser's Castle, I think a very fast outfield will help me. Having the floater in the outfield with my other lineup would have been okay. However, I don't think they float over the lava, and I'm not too concerned about the opposing team. The Powerhouses have their starred heavy hitters in the very front of the lineup, and so if I can get out of the first 3 or 4 hitters and avoid big hits, I think I can do damage control and limit the other people to base hits.
Yeah, I definitely see that. I would agree that having the hitters at the beginning is probably going to be a questionable decision. We'll see how it works out, though.
Mine's on the opposite end of it, so.
True. It does give them more opportunity to have people on base, though, at the start of the game. Of course, lineups, who goes in when, just depends on how the hitting's going. So we'll see how that goes. Looking at the opposing team, is there any player you think is going to be causing you some issues today?
Critters have always given my team a heartache, whether last season with the Wilds or this season with Battalion / Posse. Critters have always just kind of had my number, so whilst I've taken out Yoshi, who was a good solid third pitcher, if I can just limit Critters' damage. Wario, he's slow and he has power, but I'm more concerned about Critter. Also, Gray Shy Guy is one of my favorites. He's my GOAT in my opinion. He can do everything, and so I think having Shy Guy as a 7-hitter is a great choice, and I think he'll do pretty good too.
All solid choices. Very dangerous squad of people on both teams, honestly, today. Of course, Gray Shy Guy with his voodoo magic. No sure how the fuck he catches some of those goddamn balls. Finally, actually, a quick notation before we go to the final question. The absence of Yoshi, your representative captain for King Boo. There are some rumors milling around that PD Piranha post All-Star game decided to take a toe. Is that going to help him maybe do a little bit better? He's going to help him fatten up a little bit. Yoshi meet his delicacy.
Whilst I would love to entertain that, unfortunately that is incorrect. PD ate one of Yoshi's bodyguards. So PD did get a little fatter. Yoshi's bodyguard, who, rest in peace, he did great at defending him. Yoshi's on our bench though, so Yoshi's a-okay. He is still able to run very fast. The bodyguard, however, does not exist anymore. He has been eaten.
Rest in peace to the bodyguard, doing a great job protecting the representative captain. Of course, rumor mill goes around the league. We never know what really happens. PD Piranha, very unpredictable force when he is unhappy, we'll say. All right, final question. What do you think the score is going to be today?
It's going to be if it comes down to pitching, the Powerhouses win every time. They have so many pitchers. They have Boo, Ravenclaw, Waluigi, Wario. I've seen Gray Shy Guy pitch. King Kong, I know for a fact I can pitch. I've got limited pitchers. They're all, my 2 pitchers are coming off of very sore arms. So if my team doesn't get out to a jump start, I think it's going to be a one-sided affair to the Powerhouses. And they are known to be the king killers. They've dethroned 2 previous 1 seeds. They dethroned fucking Bowser, so I'm gonna probably say 8-4, probably in the Powerhouse's favor, as my team is not fully rested up from the All-Star break.
But yeah, All-Stars game did affect Donkey Kong himself last season, so could come into play here. But it could also mean that people on the other side of the Blue Critter, I guess, really could be a little bit tired today as well. So we'll see. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we could do a quick rundown of the lineups?
If anybody would like to have a Yoshi, I'd be willing to entertain some ideas. That's it.
All right, offering trades yet again. Very famous for doing so this season during games.
Goes through with that.
Well, you did get the trade with to get Toadette though.
I did.
Well, you had to bite off a little bit more than you wanted, but
Yeah.
that's just the nature of sometimes trading.
Didn't help that I won that thing last year, so.
True. All right, we'll go ahead and go over the lineups real quick. We'll start with the away team starting up. First times being seen this year in the league, we have Blue Noki. I am on record saying that Blue Noki could be one of the best performers for this team, so I'm hoping for the best, expecting the worst.
Got green in the background.
Sure, Green could come in and do better. I think the only Noki has yet to be played, period, across both seasons is Red.
Yeah.
So, one day.
He's having them.
So maybe monkeys want to maybe make a donation to the battalion. We'll see. Buddy up second, Toadette recently traded over to the battalion. Toadette she either gets on base or just an instant out. So we're kind of just relying on her outfield prowess today. So we'll see how she does out there. Buddy up third, the 7-time over pitcher during the All-Star game, Peach. Poor girl. That's all we really have to say.
Her arm was joke.
No wonder why she couldn't hit much, because she had no fucking goddamn arm left after that game. Okay. Batting up fourth is Blowed. Legendary performance last time we saw him playing. I'm expecting no different today. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if he's the power hitter that bats in the 3 in front if they get on base. Batting up fifth, Blue Pianta. Blue Pianta continues to be much more of a slap hitter. Still have yet to see that power that he supposedly has. Maybe this will be the game we see it. Batting up sixth is Wiggler. Wiggler had a little bit of an off game previously played. I think he bounces back pretty quickly. He's still a fantastic player, one of the best in the league. I think he gets his average back up to where it should be. Batting up seventh is the king himself, King Boo. Also very tired after that All-Stars game. Pretty much most of this team was carrying the pitching for that game, because I think there's...
Yeah, they never put him back to pitch.
Oh yeah, they just put Peach in as captain.
So crazy.
I think they put Critter in over him for some fucking reason.
I was like, dog.
He also had a fantastic performance last game he was played before the All-Stars game, so I think that continues. I think he continues to be fantastic. Burger Flips probably would predict him to have the downfall of the star, but we'll see if that happens. Batting up eighth is a surprise performance, just not really doing to the heights he used to, is PD Piranha. Him being fattened up by some delicious Yoshi meat might help him out. Maybe he gets some of that power in there. We see he has the height, he just needs to reach the distance, and he will get those runs. And finally, batting up ninth, doing surprisingly well last time he was played, Blooper. Honestly, I'd love to see a Blooper come back and have him be one of the best players in the league, so I'm predicting him to be the best player on this team today. That's not Noki. All right, moving on.
He's bodyguard number 2.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, bodyguard number 2. Going over to the home team, you got the yellow fat man himself, Wario. Chosen to be starred. No idea how that's going to affect him. The GM of the battalion thinks he's going to be cracked. I think he's going to be on crack going to this game. Look at his eyes. They're probably a little bloodshot if you look very closely. A little few red pixels. GM of the Powerhouses confirming giving them crack. What field are we on again? Oh, there's no regulations. You get away with it. Damn. Betty up. Very true. Oh yeah, Wario said it'd be Waluigi.
Wario gets 500 points.
GM of the battalion predicting 500 points from Wario this game. Oh yeah, the crack. Honestly, yeah, might just have him hit the ceiling low key.
He turns into Yoshi with a speed.
Just darts down the field.
He just misses the base, goes to right field.
He just tackles Noki. Batting up second is Waluigi. Waluigi's pitching has been kind of off and on good. His bat could be a little better. When he doesn't charge, he does better. We're hoping he still doesn't charge, but he seems to really want to try to hit a home run that he cannot hit off of a charge hit unless he hits it really the right place. It has happened once. I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It is not Daisy Cruiser, very true. Batting up third is Blue Critter. Blue Critter did fairly well during the All-Stars game. Still very good shortstop. I think that really doesn't change today. I'm not really expecting too much beyond that. I think he just continues to do well. Batting up fourth, also, actually, a lot of players had a really good last game when they were last played. That wasn't the All-Stars game. Sierra. Will Sierra continue off? Hold on, how many girls on the outfit? Ooh, it's not looking good for the Powerhouses here. There's a few girls. I think third base will be a popular target. I think center and right field will be popular targets for Sierra today.
I think he'll be a good target too.
We'll see. That is a big mouth.
Put that mouth.
Apologies to the GM and Sunshines. Batting up 5th is Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw still doing quite well for the Magic Koopa performances across the league. Batting up 6th is Boo. Boo recently saw on the mound. He did fantastic on the mound. I'm expecting no difference today. I think having him out of the outfield is the right move for the Powerhouses. Batting up 7th is Gray Shy Guy, one of the most well-rounded players in the league. In the outfield, he did. I don't remember if he's in the outfield actually. I think he was second. I don't know. He's a good player. He's just a good player, so I think he'll do well. Batting up 8th, Monty Mole, yet to be played. First game this season. He was played last season. He did okay. Not expecting too much, but he's very well beloved. He has a lot of fans despite his performance. And finally is former me from the Wilds, King Kong. King Kong, he did all right when he was in game. Most of the Brown memes were just played once or twice. I think Trump was only 2-time, if I remember correctly, when he was Brown. We'll see how he does. He has yet to be played this season as well. On the mound first for the home team, Boo catching Waluigi. On the opposite, we have both Boos on the mound today. King Boo for the away team. Lou Pianta on catch.
The house. Thank you. I would be scared to see Boo solo in the map.
I had him last season.
True, and he wants a complete game.
All right, fielding first will be the Powerhouses. Batting first is Battalion.
I'm okay with this. I want to see how my lineup can do this time. Against an all-star ace. He is the ace of this team.
Noki up first, Boo on the mound. Mediate down center for a strike.
Okay, I like what you're doing though, Noki. Charge is what you want to do.
Slaps it up center right. That will go down for a single. No,
He's perfect for once in our life.
the fireballs come into play there. I don't think it would have mattered too much, but in comes Toadette. Little curve hits up center left. There'll be dive caught by Blue Critter. She will not make it back for a double play. Blue Noki already proven to do better than Toadette usually does, though, so. In comes Peach, very tired. You can see the bags under her eyes from having to carry her team last game. Slaps it up the center, exactly what you want to see for a single. Boo will come into play. Will she go 2? She will go 2. The bomb hits. She might go 3. The fire hits. She's going 3. Will she go home? Will she go home? Oh, she's staying on 3rd. I think that's wise. She's not the fastest character.
Raider has to get on.
In will come Blue Toad. I think you see a batted in off a single. Oh, I forgot to change. That's my bad. Curveball for a strike.
It was the loudest podcast.
I've never seen Bowser's breath come out at all.
Curveball for another strike right off the corner. Might be a strikeout for Blode. He's gonna slap it up the right. Unfortunately, it's gonna be jump caught by Ravenclaw. We'll see bombs first come in with Wario, Waluigi, and Britter. 0-all.
First video, terrifying to me.
Yeah, I have to rely on my sniper putting it in.
Low key, you see mirrored teams with the lineups today. Star pitch down the center off a charge hit up the right. That will be driven for a fair ball on the right. Jumps over the shell. Very well done. In comes Waluigi. Runner on first. 3 stars on the plate. Charges up on the curveball. Oh, sorry, fastball down the center left. It's going to go far for a single. In comes Britter. Got 2 runners. No outs. Might be a 3-runner here if he hits it right. We'll see. Big hitters sometimes don't like to do the job. Down the center, hits the charge up the left. That will go foul.
This is where I need the monkeys to clap.
1 strike. Hits up the right. That will drop for a single. I think the monkeys just don't want to climb. In comes Sierra. Hopefully she doesn't immediately magnetically hit her ball toward a female. Hits up straight to Toadette. Called it. Wario's gonna try to go home here.
Nope.
Oh, he's gonna be. Ooh, he's just fast enough.
Wario might be fast.
Just fast. The star probably helped there, low-key. RBI by Ravenclaw. Of course, Sierra continuing her streak of just loving the female characters.
Fucking Toad!
Star pitch down the center, slaps it up the left. That's gonna drop for a single. Well, Waluigi's going for it, and Britter will be caught at. Oh, he's safe. I thought he was caught at 3rd. Sorry, I'm in mid-chew. Long ass replay anyway. Team Boo's gonna be tired on the first.
Yeah.
In comes Boo. Corners, 1 out. Curveball for a strike. Weird curveball, that one. Straight down the middle, up the center right. Oh, misdive by Wiggler. It's going to be a single. Britter smartly not going home. Could he have made it? Who knows? In comes Gray Shy Guy. 3 runners. Stops it up center left. PD will catch that off a double play. No more score. Exactly what you want to see here for the Battalion.
It's a 4-hit. Not have high hopes for
Top of the second, you got Blue Pianta, Wiggler, and Kimbu. 2-point game. 1 star on the plate, 5 on the mound. A little curveball for a strike.
No iron beyond.
Another curveball. He's gonna slap it up high center right. That's gonna be caught by Monty.
shit. He's bad.
Wiggler, 1 star. Item ready. 1 out. Little fastball down center. It's gonna pop up the center left. Exactly what you want to see for a single. In comes the king himself. Runner on first. Boom, boo, gigging. Me a ball by Boo. Thinks first ball we see in this game. Curveball to the left. It's gonna be charged it up the right to Sierra. It's gonna be 1-2 double play.
Awful.
Ball in the second, we're gonna see Monty, King Kong, and Wario. 2-point game. Wine fantastic. Monty Mole. Hits it up the right. It's gonna be Wiggler. He's gonna hit by the fireballs. He has the speed to make it for a single.
Why didn't you want to?
Kimbu's gonna swap. In comes the Royalty Peach. I'm halfway supporting. I got Golden Peach wine on me right now. Runner on first. Slaps it up the center left. PD Prana, 1 and 2 double play. We have a good chem infield right now. We got Wario, 2 outs. Charges up, hit up the right. It's gonna drop for a single. Oh, hold on. Will he make it? Oh, he doesn't make it. The fat man too slow to get the first. We got, top of the third with PD Piranha, Blooper, and Blue Noki. I think Blue Noki home run off of 2 hits. I just want to see her do good. 4 stars on plate, 5 on the mound. Charges up on a strike, just off the corner. Another curveball for a strike. 2 strikes. Charges up with a curveball, hits up high center field. That is gone. It's gonna be a home run by PD Piranha, showing that star off. Putting some points on the board for the Battalion.
If it's hanging, he's banging.
It's gonna be a 1-point game. We got the 2 black colored emblem teams. I have no idea what's going on for that. 5 stars on both. Curveball for a strike.
If Blooper doesn't charge a swing, he gets out.
Gonna slap up the left. It's gonna be caught at Britter. In comes Wario. Oh, sorry, no, it's not Wario. It's Noki. I forgot which team I'm commentating for. My bad. In comes Noki. Charge hit up the right. That will drop for a single. Will we see a perfect Noki game? It's gonna go 2 because of speed.
Bananas working out. She could have.
Honestly, probably could have gone home off of Bananas because the lava might have hit too. Got an RBI chance by Toadette. I think it's probably gonna be a strikeout here.
Here's a double play. Shark liner to fucking put him.
Me a strike off the good god, dude. The fucking I'm Martin Suxer pitching to him. Up the right, magic caught. Hey, oh, Noki will make it back though.
Smart.
Very fast, very smart.
Okay, Peach, you gotta bring home Noki here.
Noki's proving their worth. In comes Peach. Runner on second.
It's a must. Bring her home.
GM calling for bringing home with the Noki. 2 outs. Gonna slap up the right. Magic caught. Gonna be out.
God, fucking.
Fortunately, 1 point on the board though, but unfortunately, no more points is gonna bring it to a 1-point game. To the bottom of the third, we're gonna see Waluigi, Blue Critter, and Sierra, who will probably get out at a female. 1-point game.
God. Sierra. Gonna trade you the burger flip.
Curveball. Oh, he's gonna immediately start it. Interesting choice there by the batting coach. He's gonna go straight to PD. It's gonna be out at first.
PD almost did not grab that.
PD was a little startled there. He's not used to seeing such jiggity movement.
He's not used to a star, period.
Very true, very true. It's gonna slap it up to PD. It's gonna be out at first. Nothing being done here. In comes Sierra. It's probably gonna be 3-0 here.
Good. He just count low.
Up to the left field. Hold on. Oh, it's me caught by a mail for once. Interesting choice by Sierra there.
It's because her character's blue and blue toad.
Oh, I see blue and blue. I see it. We got Blue Toad, Pianta, and Wiggler. Top of the fourth.
Fences, Toad.
Blue Toad, I think we got a single homer runner here. Gonna be a strike.
So nice.
GM not following up the umpiring here. Up the right, it's gonna drop for a single. Typical. Oh, hold on, might be a 2. Yeah, none of them went for it on that. It's gonna be an easy double.
Oh, if that lava would have hit Monty. I'm talking about one girl.
Burner on second, Blue Pianta. GM of the battalion embracing his inner white girl. Up the right, Ravenclaw is gonna be out at first, but Blue Toad will make it to 3.
Smack the shit out of it.
In comes Wiggly. Runner on third, 1 out.
Excuse me, it's Wiggler.
I'm sorry, Wiggler.
Thank you.
Up the right, exactly where Blue Toad placed it. Misses it. It's going to be a double off of run in. Monty Mole, it has a... Oh, fireball hits. Going 3. I think he goes home.
No, he doesn't.
He's going to go... Oh, he stays on third. He stays on third yet again. Staying on third here. It's going to be tie game off of that. Monty Mole, I think he might have pooed himself a little bit trying to look at the ball. Lava, not exactly his forte of environment. All right, tie game. In comes the king himself. Runner on third, 1 out.
This is an interesting one. This is normal.
Near struck. Curveball. He'll drive up the right to Sierra. It's going to be... Ooh, he throws home. Throws the first out.
Smart play.
Very smart. PD Piranha got a home run earlier. Run on the third. 2 outs. Hit to drive up to Blue Critter. Who will catch it. It's going to be an out at first.
Wait, why did you run, dude? 2 outs.
We got ball on the fourth with Magic Koopa Boo and Gray Shy Guy. Tie game. I think probably 3 and out, maybe. We'll see. 4 stars on the plate, 5 on the mound. Curves for a ball.
Okay, maybe peaches aren't named so jello after all.
Curves out. It's gonna be up the center. Dive catch for an out at first. Boo, 1 out. Watches for a ball. Only his head in the corner there. Change up. Stops up the left straight to PD. It's gonna be an out. I think 3 and out.
He needs the calories.
He does.
Every ball is like 200 calories.
You need to get to his Giga form from last season. Watches a strike. 2 outs. Will it be 3 and out? Watches a ball. 1 across 2. Star hit up the left. This can be Powell hit. I think that allows a single. Yep.
That guy's looking fast.
Monty Mole not doing much in the outfield. Maybe he'll get a hit in for allow a single. Whiffs it. 1 out. That was like 2 outs. 1 strike. Immediate ball.
So you call Boo's pitch, that's the same thing at ball.
Stops up high. Center field. Powell needs to come out. It's going to not hit in time. It's going to be change of sides.
Admiral Toadette, way to stay in and take a hit.
It's going to be top of the 5th with Blooper, Blue Noki, and Toadette. Tie game. I want to see Blue Noki get a perfect game. In comes Blooper. 5 stars. 3 on the mound. Watches a strike. The umpiring very questionable, I gotta say. Change up. Charges up high center right field. That will drop for a fair ball. Monty not fast enough to grab that. Runner getting a single. In comes Blue Noki. So far perfect. Runner on first. Charges up. Whiffs it on a strike. Excuse me. Straight down. Hits it up the left to Blue Critter. Double play. Blue Noki will not have a perfect game. Unfortunate. Commentator's curse. Toadette. 2 outs.
So far, over 2. And over 3.
Up the right. And it's me 3 now. Well, not 3 now. Sorry. But still, Toadette maintaining her streak of not being particularly good. We got ball in the 5th with King Kong, Wario, and Waluigi. Still tie game.
Chemistry wise.
They're going. 5 stars on both. Peach maintaining in the mound. Slow curveball up to center left. PD Piranha out at first. In comes Wario. 5 stars.
You outfield back up.
GM asking for the outfield to back the fuck up. Not gonna swing on the ball.
Hey, umpire, I think you might be a little sexist there, dog. That's the same.
Up the right, Blooper for an out at first.
was gonna say that, man. You gotta check your shit.
GM of the Battalion calling the umpire for being a little sexist here, which I could see. It is Bowser's Castle.
Check my girl, man.
Change up. He's gonna charge up the left and be caught at King Boo. A charge hit does slow that ball down for Waluigi. We got top of the 6th with Peach, Blue Toad, and Blue Pianta. Still tie game.
Oh, Peach, I know you are so tired.
Powerhouse is not doing much for most of this game, only in the first. Little curveball up the right for a strike. Boo maintaining his really good pitching. Up the curve, up high center field. Monty Mole will catch that. Honestly, I was kind of predicting a bobble there. Blowed, 1 out. 5 stars still on both, being very conservative. Slow curveball for a strike. Change up, charges on it, hits it up the right. That will drop. Gray Shy Guy decided not to run for it. Gets hit by the lava. Blue Toad should have gone too, but he stays on first. He may be just being a little cautious. Boo will be tired. In comes Blue Pianta. Runner on first, 1 out. Curveball, watches a strike. Honestly, probably would have been a good time to hit it. Maybe he wants to charge though. Nope. He's gonna slap it up the right. That will be caught by Gray Shy Guy.
Going back.
Load, very smart runner, very smart player. Just probably one of the best players in this league. Just want to say
Okay,
that.
stop blazing them now.
No. Wiggler charge up, hits up high, center left field. Monty Mole's not running for it. I think it's off the wall. It's gonna be off the wall for a double. Load probably could have gone home there, decided not to, but he's a very cautious player. He's very smart. King Boo, 2 runners on 3rd and 2nd respectively.
Pitchers, baby.
Boo will stay in, 2 outs.
Boo on Boo.
Little curve onto the right for a strike, just barely glazing that corner. Straight down the center. It's going to go up to Blue Critter. He gets hit by the bananas. It's going to be a single blow. Oh, he gets it out at first.
I want to challenge that.
GM calling for the challenge. We're going to go ahead and review it.
Blind as fuck. Where's their glasses? Jack me through you pussies. That was saved.
So we'll give a moment. That play is currently being reviewed. We don't pause the game though, of course. We'll give an update after this bat. To hit up the center. Dive will miss for a single.
It's because of you, umpire, that we missed that.
Review came back. Umpire, who is what was it, Roy Koopa? He said that he saw the play perfectly fine.
Sure you did.
Up the left, PD Piranha, 1 and 2 double play.
Perfectly fine, then I painted Mona Lisa.
So perhaps the glasses of Roy might be make it a little harder for him to see, but he won't admit that. Up center right, that will drop for a single over Noki's head. She's a small girl. The Ravenclaw just stays on first, stoic runner. Not a lot of the blue people not wanting to run today. Got Boo, 1 runner, 2 outs. Watch the strike. Actually, no, I'll wait till the end. Curveball hits up high right. That will drop for a single. I thought Noki had that for a second. 2 runners, 2 outs. In comes Gray Shy Guy. So far, not a great performance by him, so might be an out. Curveball for a ball.
Now, when am I getting
It's up high center field. That's inbounds. The shell has to come out. It's going to hit. Oh, she scoots it. Good play by Toadette, avoiding that shell. In comes PD Piranha, Blooper, and Blue Noki. Still tie game. GM of the Battalion is upset, we'll say, at the umpires. Boo staying in on 7. Slow curve for a strike.
This fucking old ass umpire or something.
Change up. Hits up high center left field. They need to run for it. They're scooting up. The item will not. Oh, they miss it. It's a home run by PD Piranha. Finally making up for earlier in the season. The star really helping him here.
So much fun.
And that eating that Yoshi guard, I think, really helped him get that power behind his swing. Slow ass replay. That's gonna break it a 1-point game for the Battalion. Boo probably should swap here. And he will. Who comes in first?
Yes.
In comes Waluigi first. GM of this team hoping for Waluigi to come in first. 5 stars on both for a strike immediately.
Blooper to charge, star swing, something, please.
GM calling for Blooper to do anything but slap it. He slaps it up the Ravenclaw for an out at first.
That's why I killed the bro, Blooper.
Blue Noki hopefully maybe maintaining a good batting average. 1 out.
Fucking commentator's curse.
It's an up center left. Yeah, sorry, mate.
That's such a
The blue on blue violence today. Noki going 2 for 4, I believe. We got 2 outs. Toadette.
3 outs.
Oh yeah, basically 3 outs. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe she pulls off something. Up the left. That will drop for a single. The anti-commentator's course. We got Peach. Run on first. 2 outs.
Peach home run.
Peach home run.
Nope. Stop.
Up center. That will drop for a single, though.
Monty, why the fuck is the standard? From a 7 in speed.
Blown home run would be pretty big here. 2 runners, 2 outs. We get star pitch. He's gonna charge on it. He'll hit up high center left. That might. Oh, it's infield. The bananas would matter here though. Bananas come out. Oh, they went off the yeah.
Keep up bomb's fat ass got away.
Keep up on protecting the powerhouses here.
To get off his counter. No, please. You fat butt.
In comes the ball of the 7th. We got Monty, King Kong, and Wario. 1 point
Very
game.
curious to see who comes in after Peach.
So far, a very slow game. 1 star at the plate, 5 on the mound. Watches a ball.
Mm-hmm, sure it's ball. Don't think how you don't have these balls, umpire.
As the first strike.
Now we're a strike. Interesting.
I thought that was a beanball actually. Curves in. It's gonna be up the center. PD Piranha. Monty Mole no longer has the
Are you
speed.
sure he wasn't safe, Blue?
He's like all the way center of the fucking line.
Yeah.
King Kong. 1 out. Watches a ball. That would have been a strike for Boo. Curveball up the right for a
Oh
ball.
my god.
Well, they walk King Kong. We haven't had to walk this season. I just want to note that.
Unnecessary.
Up the right. Oh, Wiggler misses it. Wait, did he make it? He will make it for 1. Single.
Hey, Blue.
1 comes Wario. Runner on first. 1 out. Curveball inward for a ball. Would have been a strike on Boo. Change up. Charges. It's a drive up the right. Jump caught. Double play. Good job by Wiggler.
Strike. Anyways.
Umpire actually calling to review that play, so we'll get back on that in a moment.
Yeah.
We got Blue Piazza, Wiggler, and King Boo. Review came back. Wendy Koopa said that was fine.
Wendy Koopa, quit dick riding.
1 strike. Immediately hits up high center field. That will drop straight to Monty.
Stick to slap hitting spur.
GM calling for Blue Pianta to maintain slap hitting instead of trying to hit to homers. We got Wiggler. 1 out. Down the center with a little bit of a curve for a strike.
That was a legit strike.
Umpire is a little more biased toward males, we'll notice. Up the right. Goes past Ravenclaw for a single. Fireballs definitely helped there.
King Boo base hit King Boo.
In comes King Boo, runner on first. 1 out. Hopefully PD Prague can come in for another hit. Hits a drive up the center. That will be caught by Monty for a run. We'll go back to first.
2 run. Get your brother from
PD Piranha, run on first. Checks Wiggler. He is a fast boy. PD Piranha butt would be giga funny. He won't do it though. Change up, watches it for a strike. A little slow curveball hits up center left. That's super fast. I don't think they can get that in time. They will buddy jump. They will miss it for 2 home runner by PD Piranha. PD Piranha finally kicking into gear for this start of the season. We definitely missed seeing this. I think fattening him back up was the move. So, although you will be missed Yoshi guard number 2, you did a good job.
Fuck, I'm about to let him eat the other.
Waluigi's going to be tired here. I think Wario comes in after 1 base hit. Blooper.
Charge swing, please.
Blooper's gonna slap it up to what Blue Critter for a change of slides.
You're lucky I love you. I'm sorry.
We got Waluigi, Blue Critter, and Sierra. 3-point game. Powerhouse is gonna need a bit to catch up here. 2 stars. 5 on the mound.
Ball.
Straight down the middle, up the center. Gonna drop for a single. In comes Blue Critter. Home run could get a little bit of a closer run differential here. Star pitch, charges up on the star pitch. Will he swing? He will not. He will watch it for a strike. Had a good item there too. Charges up on a changeup. Hits a drive up the center. Toadette. Oh, will not get there because of the boo. Waluigi's gonna go to 30. Oh, Blue Critter's going for it. Oh, I think he gets caught here.
No.
Oh, Wiggler decides to run him back.
That's bad.
He just enough to get back. We got Sierra corners. 4 stars on both. Star pitch immediately. I could see it. Slaps it up the right to Blooper. It's going to be 1 and 2 for a run in, 2-point game. Sierra maintaining, not doing so well right now. She needs to go against all male teams.
Successful left yard.
Straight to the center, heads up center left, curving up to the left for a single. A lot of weird curves to this left for this Powerhouses team. Boo, run on first, 2 outs. Getting down to the wire here on the 8th. Got a strike immediately. Slow center little curve for a caught by Wiggler. And very necessary replay by the replay team.
Yeah, his grandfather removed it.
Oh, very true, very true. Wigglesworth is in attendance today. We got top of the ninth with Blue Noki, Toadette, and Peach. Last chance to extend their lead. Blue Noki home run, maybe?
Not a shot. If she doesn't charge up, she won't do anything.
Charge up, Noki, please. God damn it. Well, we hope for the best. It's gonna be an out at first. Honestly, low key, like. Actually, never mind. Let's go with that. While Luigi's staying in, we got 1 out. Toadette.
Make yourself useful for once, please.
Charges up on the curve. Hits it up high, center right. That will drop for a single. Monty Mole's fat ass and a little too slow to grab that.
Now, Peach, star swing.
Peach star swing would be big here. We got runner on first, 1 out. You want to get to blow deer.
Will not have fun.
Star pitch.
Star swing.
She will slap it up the left, Wario, and out at first. Toadette just not enough to get there.
Yeah, I think she was safe.
I thought she was there. I will agree there. All right, Wario with his little waddle dance. We got blue, oh, sorry, not blue. Gray Shy Guy, Monty Mole, and King Kong. It's the last opportunity for the Powerhouses to either tie or take the game. 5 stars on the plate, 4 on the mound. Here we go. Curveball, watches a strike.
Oh, thank you. Finally.
Umpire finally being a little less biased. Fastball, drive up the center. Pow will not come out. It'll be an out at first. 2 more chances. In comes Monty. 5 stars on both. Slow curve, up high center left. Blood will catch that. 2 outs. Last, 1 more out will end the game. King Kong. Curveball for a strike. Slow down the center, up center right. That will go just over Wiggler's head for a single. You need a home run or some base hits here to tie the game. In comes Wario. 2 outs, runner on first. Star hit would be big here. Slow curveball up the center left will be caught by PD. It's going to be a 2-point win by the Battalion for a very close game. We've seen a lot of these this season. PD Piranha showing he's a great shortstop still yet again. Morning. There we go. MVP will be PD, of course, coming back to maintain how good he usually and has been last season. Look at that box score. For the home team, 120 by Magic Koopa. Good God. Everywhere across the board except for Britter, not looking too good. Starred Wario, unfortunately, didn't make much of a difference here. The slap hitting side of the bat, not really doing much. And Sierra returning to form, unfortunately. Can't play against women. That's just a rule of thumb with her. Looking at the Battalion, all kind of the same thing. PD Piranha and Wiggle are the only 2 who did anything. Everyone, this is just I have nothing to say, honestly.
Have PD.
I think PD was the carrier of this team today. I think it's a little obvious. I actually thought that was looking really a little better.
I thought Kid Boo got on base, though.
I thought he did. No, I got nothing on this. There's not a lot to be said.
My 3rd highest with a 30.
Well, go ahead. I thought this was gonna.
I'll tell you, fuck it.
Okay. Battalions. This is a box score.
This is indeed a box score. What the fuck? Like, definitely batting stats should be different because, like,
We'll be looking at the box.
yeah, because
Right.
I know Pianta, yeah, probably a 0, but like, Blooper got on base twice. I thought King Boo. I thought Pianta got on base. I thought Wiggler. I thought King Boo got on base. I thought everybody got on base at least once.
Toadette and Blooper should have lower than I would be fully.
They should have 10.
Yeah. Well, Blooper. I think Blooper didn't get on base once.
He got on base.
Oh, the
once.
one time.
Yeah. I don't agree with the box score. This whole game has been frustrating with the umpires and the box scoring. So Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that aspect of it. I think King Boo should have got some fielding as well. I think the outfield should have got more fielding. But hey, that's just me, you know. I'm not the scorers. I'm not the umpires by any means necessary. Fucking old asses.
So I think I wholeheartedly agree. The umpiring for this game was pretty bad, to say the least. I think we'll be launching an investigation to see if there's any sort of bias toward any particular parties for this game. So we'll give an update on that soon. Let's say, how are you feeling? Because like I don't know if this is a good reflection of how your team did. I'm gonna be honest. Like I would say there's only 3 players I think this is probably decently accurate for. But beyond that, like, yeah, PD did the best. I think without a doubt. That's true.
Like
You know?
3 for 4, 3 home runs, and a sharp line out to shortstop. Yeah, he did better. But like, I feel like other people did pretty damn good too. Like defensively, my team was sound. There was no errors, and like, we didn't need to buddy toss. We didn't need to buddy jump, but like, there was a buddy toss to avoid an item. There was.
Yeah.
So like.
Are you coming back or this way? Okay. No problem.
I don't know, like, I feel like the actual scoring will be better than what the box score said.
I agree. You should see that sometime tonight. We'll see where my schedule is, but well, we'll go ahead and look at next week, which I believe is our second doubleheader. Kill myself. That's gonna be real fun.
I think I have Shrew Monkeys and Sunshine.
Sounds right. 'Cause I think they're both in conference.
Not Rachel.
Rachel, I think, is the last game. That will be. Yep, on the mark. Monkeys and Sunshines. How you feeling about those 2 games?
I'm away for both of them, and I'm not liking it.
Correct.
I'm not home until week fucking 8.
No, you're home for week 7. You're home against Garrett.
Oh, and then I'm home against Matea.
Yeah.
So cool.
Soon.
Being away for a doubleheader sucks. I've got the Monkeys. I think is my first opponent, and they're freshly starred, and I know what a starred monkey team can do, as I organized them last year.
No Star Donkey Kong.
No Star Donkey Kong. I think that'll be okay though.
Yeah.
Star Dixie. Don't know about that one. Start Baby DK and Start Funky though is gonna be cracked.
They should be doing numbers.
I'm probably gonna stick with my same, not my same lineup. I'll probably change it up a bit, because some numbers I'm not happy with. I have some ideas of what I want to throw in and who to change.
2 Nookies?
No, I don't trust them that much. If I change my lineup, the fielding will be different. And it depends on the field too.
Sure.
I probably will end up banning Mario Stadium again, but you know, I don't know. It depends.
Ooh, so you'd be okay if they agree.
Fuck it. Right. It's going to have if I'm home against the Freaks and they don't ban it, I want to see if I get my money back on it.
Fair enough.
But then again, I don't think that'll happen. I think Big Blooper will be like, no, thank you.
It's just gay.
No, I want my money back. But in all honesty, I think the Sure Monkeys are to give me a run for my money.
Sunshines are just a toss-up.
I'm not scared of the Sunshines.
Like, they either do really well or they don't do anything.
I got my revenge against them. They haven't fixed their pitching issues, and like the GM didn't perform well today. I'll keep it $150. Sunshines, you ain't got nothing on me right now.
Cool. All right.
I'll say let's fight endurance with my chest.
So, you'll see how they do against my team at some point in the near future. So
that'll be a fun one to see. Also,
I don't know what team
I'm more than okay if they don't see the stream if you tell them exactly what I've said. I want the feud. Give me the beef. Bring it on.
I'm gonna watch the end of the stream just so you can watch it.
Yeah.
Rather from you than from me.
Bring it on, Sunshines. Give me the best that you've got. I'll bring you the best that I've got. Monkeys, I love you. You're the best. But like Sunshines and the Freaks, bring it on. We're coming for revenge. We're coming for blood.
So now we'll look forward to that. Should be a good few games for the battalions there. Again, I think Sunshine's they just need to make a trade. Trade deadline is coming up, and week 6 will be the last week of trading. So hopefully people will get to that when they can. Is there any trade you're currently looking at, or I guess hoping for is probably a better wording?
I have few people that are up on the block. The people I have to offer, I'm willing to offer Yoshi and Pianta, whether they're separate or together. That is up to whoever. I would like another good infielder or another decent hitter, as whilst I know in the past they both have shown me that they can do it, I would also like to venture outwards and see what else is out there. And I know some teams could use a Pianta, monkeys, and I know some teams could use another pitcher in a fast runner, like the Sunshines. So those two are definitely out there on the table. So yeah.
So we shall see. Blue Pianta, I don't know if it will be a very hot trading commodity right now. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a bit change of scenery could help.
One bad. He's done great this season.
I'm not gonna say nothing. People, you can do your research. Other than that, is there anything else you'd like to say before we head off for the day?
If you had a chance to change your past, would you?
Huh?
It's a shitty joke. Never mind. Cut it out.
Cut that out.
All right. Hopefully, the umpire team will cut that off the recording. They won't. But
Fuck you, umpire.
Eat my dick. No, that's it. I'm fucking fighting them. Nah, whoever, umpires. I'm going to your dressing room. What the fuck are those calls? Give me a warning. I don't care. Give me dejection. Don't give a shit. I'll have a coach come in and manage my next game. Fuck you guys. You guys helped almost cost me the game. Definitely should have had more strikes in my favor. Y'all are wrong for that. Especially, look, if they paid him off, different story. I don't think they paid you off. That was some bullshit. People were safe. They were different strikes. Y'all get your shit checked. Go back to school.
you'll have to. The Koopalings are probably going to be running off right now, so good luck trying to catch them. They're infamous for running. Okay, violence has been confirmed for. We'll see an update after that sometime after the game.
Them to hide in their walls.
Petey to. So it's gonna be a pincer tactic. Okay, we're gonna have Peach lure them in. We're gonna have Wiggler chase them because of his speed. King Boo's gonna hide in their walls to make sure where they're at, and then Petey's gonna corner them. And then, yeah. Please don't ban me.
It's okay. You might end up dealing with another coach next game.
We'll see what we'll see what HR says. We'll see what HR says.
And then nope, you can have the rest of them.
All right. So that'll be the end of today's game. Our next confirmed game is currently going to be next Monday, so look forward to that. Where it will be the Bowsers and the Monkeys facing off. So it should be a high-hitting score down. So we are not confirmed yet, but we are expecting to start Bowser. So look forward to that.